I am the race car driver of Ghosts Past. What is wrong with this camera? Why do you do this all the time? I love getting tuner crates. And remember, you can still grab your limited edition Shank Squad crate before July 20th. Make sure you do that by using the link in the description. Saying to yourself, I just watched a half-grown man get dressed. What the hell am I watching? A few weeks ago, I made a video on how to date a car guy. That was fun and all, and we had a great time. However, it didn't portray the right message. Today, we're still going to have fun, but I'm going to teach you guys how to get a car girl. A good date is to always get her flowers.
Please remove all items from scanner scale. Remember to take your receipt. Thank you.
Hey, come here. Just waiting here with my camera, waiting for you to come here. These are for you.
They're my favorite.
I know. You look so pretty.
I have lipstick on, I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
That's true. You look so cute.
Thank you.
Let's get this AC rolling. Oh my goodness. How hot is it right now? 95. Okay, sweetheart, since you're the smart one, I need you to do the maps, since you're the navigator.
The guy is asking for directions?
Yeah. So the secret to having a good relationship is letting the girl know that she does directions. Even though I know how to get everywhere myself, it just makes her feel better.
Not true.
Tonight we're going to a nice Italian restaurant in downtown Dallas. And it's dark, so you can't see my face right now. Bye. Ooh, looky look. Victoria, you know what kind of car that is?
No, what is it?
That's a 240SX.
Ah.
It's an S14 240SX.
Yeah?
I like those a lot. That's actually my favorite. I like those more than the S13s. Everybody likes the S13s, but I like the S14s.
Hey, you look really good today. Like,
I try.
smoking hot.
Do you consider yourself a car girl?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I would.
But you used to not be.
No, so I used to not be. I have an older brother who was always into cars, and like we both had underglow on our car, both of our cars growing up, but I never really, other than, oh, that's a pretty looking car. It was all about the aesthetics. But definitely after dating you and seeing how much you love it, I've learned to really enjoy it and all that kind of stuff. Does that answer your question?
So, if you didn't know, this is my fiance, Victoria. Say hi.
Hi.
And we've been engaged for about 7 months now, I guess. I want to address something. A lot of people spend a lot of time, and I see Facebook posts and all this crap about like complaining about how they can't find women that like exactly what they like. I get sick and tired of seeing guys go, man, I really just want to find a car girl. That's such a selfish thing to think. by the end of today's video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit more on how you can find somebody that loves cars or that likes exactly what you like. There are some major keys to that, but first, let's have a date night. Stall my car. He said he's gonna keep it in the bullpen. It's right there. He wasn't even gonna park it. I think he likes my car. So the reason we decided to come to this restaurant was because one of my subscribers, his name is Steven, is actually a chef here. So because of his recommendation, we drove out here to Dallas and we're gonna eat here tonight. So it's just
Kind of plain up there, but
crazy.
that's pretty.
Reservation for Shanks. All right. Thank you so much. This is some really fancy stuff here. So what's really funny is we're talking about directions. On the way here, we got so lost because she couldn't figure out how to. It's okay though. I don't really blame her. Dallas is extremely confusing, but I thought that was funny because that happened.
It's really pathetic.
It was pretty bad. This music is like, look, we're so special. He brought us out a meat and cheese board. How awesome is he? This is so cool. As sophisticated as I want to be right now, I hate some of these cheeses that are on this board. Actually, not really. I just hate one of them. And then she's all over here like she loves fancy cheeses. Oh my gosh.
So I got pork short ribs over polenta and it looks so good and it smells good. What'd you get?
Steak.
Of course. That looks delicious.
So good.
Manja manja. Dessert time.
Oh,
That was delicious.
the food is amazing.
Thank you again.
Thank you, Steven. That was awesome.
So good.
So I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but there's a big ball in Dallas. Like it's a big tall ball in the sky. We're about to go up in it. This is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, isn't there a picture of it right here? There you go.
Yeah.
We're going up into that. Wow. We're so high up. There you go. There's Dallas. It is time to get in my car. They parked me in like a special place. It's pretty awesome. He literally knew my face. I don't know, maybe it's the suit, maybe it's the face, it's probably the car, I don't know.
Maybe the girl.
Maybe the, oh, it's actually, that's a good point. Okay, I was gonna say.
White.
So why don't you tell them about how you used to be with me in cars?
When we first started dating, I was so stinking embarrassed about his exhaust.
Oh yeah.
And he would be coming up and I'd be like, hey, meet me at the end of the parking lot. And he'd drive away. He wouldn't even rev. Like, he would be really sweet and respectful on it. But he wouldn't rev or anything, but it was still super loud. And I was just so embarrassed. But I finally come to terms with it.
Sometimes I would rev a little bit.
Oh.
Defense. Hey, I was proud of those exhausts.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you have a Subaru. Who doesn't rev a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, give me a break.
I know now that it's hard not to rev, so I understand.
And she loves it.
I do. I love it because when I'm getting ready and he comes to pick me up, I'm like, oh, he's here. I need to start finishing.
Yes, but keep note, it was not always like that.
No, I mean, it was like the 2 years.
We had some rough times with cars.
2 years of me being paranoid about, do we know where we're going?
Nope.
Where are we going? Alright. Let's see. this is new for both of us.
No, I know where I am.
Do you?
Yeah. This is how you leave.
That's the last words of every man.
Hey,
I know where I am.
Hush up. I know where I am. As much as I love going on dates, it feels so nice to be out of those super uncomfy clothes. Before we go today, there is something I want to talk about. And it's the idea behind this video. To give me some credibility, I've seen relationships fail. I've seen unhappy people. My parents went through a divorce. I know what bad relationships look like. And I just wanted to leave you guys with this. It really irritates me, not in a bad way, not in an angry way, but it irritates me in kind of a sad way whenever I see people post on Facebook or social medias and, you know, or just complain about, like, I wish I could find a girl or a man that has X, this quality, whatever that might be. So for us, it's like, I wish I could find a girl that likes cars like I do. So there's your first mistake. The best way for you to be happy with who you have is to stop chasing the fantasy of finding someone who has whatever characteristic that you like. The best way to have a good relationship is to stop being selfish. The whole dating realm today is filled with just selfishness because you have this desire, this expectation of how you want your relationships to be when that's not how they should be. Victoria, whenever we started dating, as she said, she didn't even like my cars that much. She didn't like cars that much. But you know what? At the beginning of the relationship, I didn't say it's either cars or buy. Like I didn't give her an ultimatum. I loved Victoria before cars. I showed her that she was more important to me than any car in the world, even though I absolutely loved cars. And you know what? Through years of trials and just of having to show love and having to put her first, she has learned to enjoy the hobby that I do because she knows how much I love her. You have to learn to love your partner first before any of your selfish desires. The key to happiness and the key to a good relationship is selflessness. And until you learn to do that, you're never going to be happy. I hate being preachy, but I really wanted to say that because, you know, last video I made it seem like, you know, I didn't treat her right. You know, I made a joke about not opening the door for her, and that's all wrong. I still treat her like she's my princess, and I love her more than cars, and I would drop everything that I do with cars if it meant that I could still be with her. I'm not trying to make anybody jealous. That's the last thing in the world I ever want to do. But I want to thank you guys so incredibly much for watching. Thank you for always watching. Make sure you drop a like on this video, and make sure you hit subscribe if you have not already. Victoria and I both thank you. Thank you for making this real, and thank you for watching. Peace out, and I will see you guys next video.
So anyways, now that we know where we are, oh yeah, 30, I see that.
I always know where I am.
Your voice just cracked.
I always crack.
Hey, your voice cracks too much.